Okay, this is where we stayed last night. Just flat ground, leave no trace. And this is where we're heading today. Beautiful. There's the lads from last night, they still haven't gone. And I think it's about 10 to 8 now, quarter to 8, so time to go. Y'all ready? Right, so I'm going to get going and I'll update you on the way around when we get to Robin Hood's chair. And we're just following the path round. You probably can't hear with the wind, but this is known as Robin Hood's chair. I don't know why, I don't know which bit. This bit here. I'm expecting a big chair, and I don't think there is one, but yeah, this is classed as Robin Hood's chair anyway. Must be this little bit here. This is fantastic. I know I keep saying fantastic, but come on. And next, going along here, clambering over here and all the way around. Boom. Oh look, lovely.
Oh wow.
Amazing. Right, so since the last post, we've met Ian.
Yorkshire Trailblazer.
Yorkshire Trailblazer. And what's your name?
Mark.
I'm Mark. Nicola's at the back there, catching up. Yeah, and we've just come over Ennerdale Water. It is a bit rocky, it's not too bad coming. It's just a little bit sore on your ankles, but it's fine. And now we're coming across the fields and making our way through the valley to Blacksail Hut. And I think at Blacksail Hut we'll sit down, have a bit of porridge, bit of breakfast. We've not had anything yet before we tackle the clough, and that's our first steep climb of the day. Should be good. Yeah, I know these from the Coast to Coast group.
I'm going to climb that rock there.
Okay, these are just stopping to have a little rest. We've come through the forest now. So when you go from over Ennerdale Water, where my last video, it's quite a long slog, but it's really, really nice. You go through all the forest, so it's lovely and cool because it's another lovely warm day today. And then we're just on the push to Blacksail Youth Hostel. And to be fair, before whenever I initially thought about doing this walk, I was going to try and get here on day one. A lot further than you think, so I'm really glad I stopped where we did last night. But this youth hostel is the most remote youth hostel certainly in England, but maybe the UK. And I think we're going to stop here. Nicola wants to get something to eat, so we'll make some porridge, have another energy bar, have some water, maybe you can get a coffee and things. Here's the youth hostel here. We've got the push, and we're going to go up here next, so you can see the river or the clough. And we've got to go all the way up there, and that's our first major climb. Look forward to that one. Right, so we've just been chilling out at Blacksail Hut for about half an hour. Had some soup, had some porridge, had a good chat, loads of bands with some lads that we've met, brilliant. I haven't filmed it because I just wanted to have a little chat and enjoy it. So we're just about to leave the youth hostel now. All packed up, ready to go. And we're going to be going up here, all the way to the top. So we've let some of the other ones set off ahead of us, and we're going to catch them up now and overtake them. So I'll try and film midway up, but it's going to be a bit of a climb this. Hiya. This is where we're coming from now, this path. There's our friend in the middle. This is what we're walking up. Bit of a steep climb now, all the way to the top, and I'll see you when we get up there. Ooh, I'll tell you what, for anyone attempting that, it's a steep climb. It's just steps, steps, steps. But we've got to the top of there. We met our friend who's just behind us. He's going to catch up now. Yeah, we got to the top, just had a little chat with a couple of people, had a little rest for 5 minutes, and now we're cracking onto Honister. So the ground's a lot better now. Just walk along the tops, following it round. And I think as we get over this hill, you can see the slate mines in the distance. And somewhere over there, we've got Honister Slate Mine Cafe. And at that time, oosh, we're having some food. We're gonna have some food there, which will be nice. Again, not much wind, Weather's looking good. A little bit cooler now. But I think we're both finding it fine so far, which is good. Not gonna lie, coming down towards the slate mine there, it's grueling. So the balls of my feet are sore. Look at that, made out of slate. And this is Honister Slate Mine and the cafe. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been smashing it today, but balls of my feet, oh, really sore. I'm looking forward to getting some food, a nice big glass of Coke. What do you want?
A beer.
A beer. Oh, I could have a beer as well. But yeah, I think we're just not gonna rush, gonna sit down, take some time, food, drink, recharge. Oh yes.
Got that fudge for a pick-me-up if you need it.
Oh, brilliant. Yes. Okay, we've come down from the Honister Slate Mine and we're in the area of Barrowdale. And we're just on our way to Stonethwaite now. Fantastic stream here, look at this. Love to just get in this now. So the big thing about this, all of the different environments you go through, it's brilliant. So we've got this little bit of forest now and then we should come out in Stonethwaite. And then we need to decide where we're going to stay. We've got no idea tonight. I'm all about the wild camping life, but look, we've just walked past here. It's not even been that far today, to be honest. Once I've had some sugar and some rocky road and a sausage and bacon barm, and I've got a new lease of life now, feeling good. Just arrived at a youth hostel now where we could camp here. Right, let's go and book a glamping pod.
Yay.
I know this vlog is bad footage, just me walking to the camera, but it is what it is. So when I last showed you, we were at the youth hostel and just walking through where the glamping pods were. It's now probably an hour later, or a little bit later. A couple of lads who we've been walking with today, they were going to stay here, but there's no spaces anyway. Stonethwaite's a little bit further, so what we're going to do, we've just been cheeky, you can probably see, showered, changed. We've used the shower facilities. I've had 2 pints, thank you, and buy me a beer. As I say, I'll put all the names at the end to say thank you very much, and I do appreciate it. It really does help, spurs you on a little bit. And you know what, I probably wouldn't have had a beer in a lot of places, but because I've done this, I'm like, yes, I've got to have a beer. And I'm trying to have different beers as well, so I've been making a note of them, so I'll try and list them at the end. But what we're going to do now, we've got our last stuff together, and we're going to walk on, we're going to go into Stonethwaite, go round, and come out, and we think maybe a mile or 2 further there's another campsite, so we're going to give it a go. Hopefully that's all right. Failing that, it'll be a wild camp. I mean, this lad started following us, we can't get rid of him. I'm only joking.
I'm your entertainment.
I know. It's funny, it does make it though. No face on you today, look. Oh, maybe there is. I don't know. This is just coming through Stonethwaite, if you ever need the toilet there.
Oh, Chris, is this our first home?
Just a little something, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said them
amazing.
flowers. What's a Chris? If what that's got to his heart. Where we are, because
Just a little
Chris,
place
if
up
you
there.
painted- If you painted, we're to carry you
No
up.
way. Have you two got bedrooms in here as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's behind a mirrored wall. After we're going right in a minute.
We've got plenty.
Oh, let's find the next way. So we've arrived, we've been through Stonethwaite, we found a place called Stonethwaite Farm. It works on an honesty box, so we've put some money in. And it's just first come, first serve, so if you're looking for somewhere to stay, this is a great little place, just through Stonethwaite. There is a pub as well, the only thing is they've got no food. They've run out of food, or they're fully booked, which is a bit of a nightmare. So we've got here with no other food, so we're looks like we're on dehydrated meals. But we might still go and get a little cheeky pint if we can. But yeah, rocking my Hiking Buddies UK top. If you're not part of the group, join. Brilliant little group for getting out and about meeting new people. But let me show you our little setup for tonight. There we go. So what tent are you rocking? I recognise it well. Lanshan 2 Pro. Perfect. Little setup there. Check hold your UL80, check hold your pillow. Got Euro height. Euro height Time R2. Again, look at this. Got all his washing hung up in the background. Brilliant. And you wouldn't believe that in that tent there's 27 kilos of stuff.
And a month's worth of food.
Look, he's got any tin you want, he's got it. He's got full food. And this is what we're rocking. So, me and Nicola are sharing this tent tonight because she's got a really big tent. Mine's only a one man. And the Berghaus Cairngorm 2. I wouldn't advise it for wild camping. It's a really big tent, but it's massive. So you've got obviously double doors at the front for all our stuff. And then loads of room inside. That's also, if we do get some beers later I will film it, but other than that it's probably going to be just like chill, chat, no cameras tonight really. And then we're up in the morning for our stint down to Grasmere, and that's 2 big ascents tomorrow. I think we go over Kidsty Pike, unless that's the day after, could be tomorrow. I think that's our biggest ascent. Oh, and I'll just say as well, feet are feeling good. I had a shower at the youth hostel before, I think I told you that. I feel brand new. It feels like morning, and honestly, if it wasn't so late, it's probably about 8 o'clock now, or a little bit later, I could have easily gone walking again tonight and done another couple of hours, but it makes sense to stay here and we're all together, which is nice. So yeah, I'll leave you with that.